So, but maybe that's why being a VQ, a VK, you just kind of take some of those things for granted from the West, because you've seen it. And you come here and you wonder, why don't they have that? And I think a lot of that gives opportunity to the VK to come here and to able to bring that that they experience and to bring into a country that, might need that experience. So I think,
walk us through your motivations, your reasons for coming back in 2008.
Yeah. I mean, I came back mainly to do project or develop projects, real estate, and properties and so forth. And I just remember working on these projects, and it was just a mess. It was just unorganized. Everybody's just like, they don't even know what a schedule is. You have a schedule. I came from New York before I came to Vietnam. I worked in New York City in one of the biggest contractor in the Eastern United States at the time. And you do not mess with the schedule in New York. You have a schedule, and then you got to meet that. If you don't meet that, you're gonna get screwed. You're not gonna get paid, or you're pretty much out of business. But when I got to Vietnam, and I would sit with contractors and designers, whatever, local companies, and I was like, this is your schedule. We're about 3 weeks behind. What happened? And they're like, it's okay. It's okay. They have this one word that they always use, like it's thông cảm. They think that that's a get out of jail
right.
card. They always pull that card. And I didn't understand. I was like, what are you talking about? Then you're not going to get paid and stuff like that. But they're like, it doesn't matter, whatever, this, the contract and the schedule didn't really matter. So I didn't understand that. And it was really frustrating.
You got to translate that to Alex, though. I don't think he knows what that means.
I don't even know what it means either. It's the Vietnamese word. It's called thông cảm. It means like, oh, forgive me, I guess. Excuse, like, oh, don't mind it.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Or like, not really that, but like, it's like, it's okay. It's like one of those words that they do something wrong on purpose. They would boom, like hit you or whatever, and they're like, oh, it's okay. Or like, don't worry about it. It's like they think they say that everything is okay. Everything is fine. I remember, staff or people that I work with, and just Vietnamese is always like they screw something up, and then they just pull that card, and they think like, so I said it, so I'm good now. You don't have to be mad at me anymore. So it's like,
it's 2024, man, and they still use that card, by the way.
I don't know, actually. No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't really heard it in a while, or I'm not in that sort of environment anymore.
Yeah.
It's I think the environment here in Vietnam is mature. Like in just the last, I would say 5-10 years, it's completely different.
What do you attribute that change to?
I think it's just being open to different, being more open to the rest of the world, and having people come here and sharing that sort of, differences, and then, just the media, the social media aspect of it. My 2 young kids were born in France. They went to Vietnam immediately once they got the U.S. passport. You get the U.S. passport much faster in France than you get the French passport. And you're born in France. So they get their U.S.